Hi everyone, we're here in another edition of our Pasay Baller. It's October 21st, 2020. We're here to discuss my predictions for today's PBA games. Let's start with the first game. It's between Northport Batang Pier versus NLEX Road Warriors. This one has a lot of drama on it. Sobrang ganda nito, exciting to panoorin. And let me remind you why. First, I'm not sure if you could remember, but these two had a very good battle last time out. They went on a triple overtime. I could remember myself watching that game. Talagang antok na ako. But then nilabanan ko talaga kasi napakaganda ng triple overtime na yun. It was in a conference wherein there were imports, but ang ganda pa rin. Tapos si Stan nun, tandang-tanda ako, nakalawit na yung dila niya halos nun sa pagod. And then both teams really didn't give up. It's sad to see na may natalo doon, but then at the end of triple overtimes, Northport went up with a 3-point victory. Now, dito, so that's one point. So sabik sa bawi kumbaga ang NLEX for that game. But aside from that, and more importantly, for this bubble or for this conference, both teams are actually in 0-3 record. So these are bottom dwellers. Excuse my language, pero totoo, nasa baba talaga sila. 0-3 ang parehong teams na to. So it's a battle of pride and a battle for survival, because whoever wins would at least somehow taste a victory. Magiging 1-3 sila. But whoever loses, tuloy-tuloy at mas lalo mapupunta sa ibabaw at magsosolo doon sa pinakaibaba ng ating standings. So I'm sure no team in the entire league would want to go there. Now, let me present to you my points and my idea kung bakit, kung sino tingin ko ang mananalo dito sa laban na to. Of course, when we talk about NLEX, there's just one thing that pops into your head instantly, and that's Kiefer Avena. Kiefer Avena, he scores a lot, he scores easily, and he's actually a hard worker in terms of defense. So wala ka namang hihingin dito sa taong to kay Kiefer Avena. For me, he has even improved his scoring and his shooting. Para bang nakikita na nakapag-ensayo siya kahit nung ECQ. Another thing or another person that comes into your head when you say NLEX is Yang Giao. Si Yang Giao talaga much respected to all over the league. Not just the league but all over the Philippines. Pag nasa basketball world ka, imposible hindi mo kilala si Yang Giao. And kahit na alam naman natin may mga antics to si Coach Yang, talaga namang nakakaasar pagdating sa skills, pagdating sa coaching skills, everyone salutes him. Now, why is it that they have 0-3 despite of having Kiefer, probably one of the best young players in the league, and Coach Yang Giao, probably one of the best coaches in the league right now? Ang simple lang sagot doon, Kiefer Avena doesn't have enough help coming from his teammates, or doesn't receive enough help from his teammates. Sayang, andun dapat si Jericho Cruz. He was getting some help from Jericho Cruz, but Jericho sprained his ankle. I'm not sure if he would be available today. He was there watching sa side court that last game nila, pero he didn't play. So I'm not sure if he would be playing later tonight or later this afternoon, but if ever he would, of course, hindi pa 100% si Jericho Cruz, that's for sure. Now, si Yang Giao, wala naman duda, isa siya sa pinakamagaling, pero kung kahit naman sinong coach, kahit na gano'ng kagaling na coach, pag yung team mo ay talagang kulang, medyo hirap talaga, or sabi nga nila, kamote talaga. So, yun ang nangyayari sa NLEX ngayon. For me, kulang sila sa firepower talaga. At the same time, hindi pa ganun ka-gel. Kasi yung iba naman doon medyo bago lang din sa sistema, bago lang din na players. On the other hand, Northport, so 0-3 din sila. So, isa lang naman pag Northport ang I mean not isa lang. Ang unang-unang maiisip mo niyan pag sinabing Northport, obviously, si Stan. The German-Filipino player na sobrang sipag, sobrang lakas, at kung tumira, parang kala mo di marunong mag-basketball, di ba? Para bang ang mga matatanda nung bata pa ako kung nakita akong free throw, parang di marunong. But come on, si Stan is one of the best players there is in the league right now, perhaps in the country, di ba? And si Stan has been getting a lot of help from Sean Anthony, and at the same time, there's this third person na talagang gusto kong bigyan ng papuri, kumbaga, dito sa vlog na to, and that's Garbo Lanete. Garbo Lanete, medyo nawawala na rin yung pangalan niya previously, pero on this bubble, nagpapakita siya na, hey, you know what, I'm still here. Garbo Lanete is still alive, and Garbo Lanete can still play and can still ball. So, very consistent si Garbo Lanete sa bubble na to. Talagang medyo minamalas lang din yung Northport. Last game nila, medyo bad call yung tawag ng ref. Nanalo ang rain or shine. But tignan nyo naman, rain or shine yung Montic na lang talunin. Again, they just had a very poor call from that ref. Then the game prior to that, it was against Meralco. Nahirap din yung Meralco sa pagkapanalo nun. They even got the lead at one time nung nag 3 points si Garbo. So, what I'm trying to show here is Northport is there. For the past 2 games that they had, malapit na silang manalo, montik na silang manalo, nakukuha nila ang lamang. Kinakapos lang talaga sa dulo kasi kulang naman talaga sila sa players. Wala sa kanila si Robert Bolick. Just imagine if Bolick is there, and I'm sure Bolick will be out for a long time because of ACL injury. Just imagine if Bolick is there, come on man, baka yung 3-0, baka yung 0-3 nila, baka nga 3-0 yun yan, believe me you. Ibang-iba. Talagang kinakapos lang sa dulo ang Northport, but man, once they get Robert Bolick back, I'm sure the story will be entirely different. So, titignan niyo yung odds, halos pareho lang, Northport versus NLEX, but for me, ang pinagbasihan nilang din doon is the standings, 0-3, I'm not sure, di naman ako taga Vegas, taga Pasay ako. So, 0-3, but if you would really dig down deep, ano ang kwento ng 0-3 ng Northport versus ano yung 0-3 ng NLEX? Ibang-iba. Kumbaga. So, I'm putting my trust and I'm putting my money on Northport on this, and I'm sure that at the end of the day, Northport will be enjoying their first victory. And unfortunately for NLEX, they will go down to 0-4. So that's basically it for first game of today's PBA. Soft reminder, just manage po natin yung pagtaya natin. Katuwaan lang, or entertainment nga lang, kumbaga, unless sobrang milyonaryo kayo, di ba? So go right ahead, pero huwag niyo pa rin ubusin, di ba? So there, manage and responsible betting and gaming lang po tayo. For those who would want to place comments, please feel free to do that. If you like the video, please like. Yung mga hindi pa po subscribers, please subscribe. Our channel is continuously growing, kahit po medyo pakonti-konti. I appreciate that and thank you for all the support. If you guys have some questions or iba pa bang clarifications dun sa games natin, you can reach me dun sa messenger na lang. You can go to our Facebook page, ganun din, Pasay Baller. Mag-message lang kayo, basta hindi ako tulog, basta wala akong trabaho, basta hindi ako inuutusan ng girlfriend ko, wala akong ginagawa, I will go and mag-react siya, parang hindi totoo. So, I will go and reply naman. Okay, so please support Philippine basketball, not just Philippine basketball, ang sports world, supportahan po natin. Shout out nga po pala dun sa kausap ko na taga I forgot the place. It's Saudi ba yun, or it's somewhere in the Middle East. Ang hirap i-pronounce ng pangalan, sorry, but you know who you are, man. I've been talking to you for the past 2 days, and he was saying that it was the life out there is really hard, and medyo hirap, sakripisyo lang din po talaga tayo lately. Ingat po kayo diyan. It's just so touching na may nakakausap tayo mga ganyan, and because of basketball, because of our love for the game. And may mga nakakausap tayo dyan ng mga kung saan galing. I've been talking to someone in the States, someone in the Middle East, someone in Mindanao, someone in Cebu. Meron akong kapitbahay, ganun din. So, pinag-iisa tayo ng basketball. And again, control lang po natin yung pustahan natin para yung basketball hindi po siya magmukhang pahamak sa ating buhay. Maraming po salamat. Kita po tayo sa second game. Maganda po yung second game natin kasi Barangay Ginebra. So watch out and keep on watching the video. So peace out. Pasay love and God bless.